Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 6 would have to fix a major issue if it's renewed, thanks to Season 5 sidelining an important element. The popular Law and Order spin-off had an exciting Season 5, but many of its storylines were overshadowed by the major Stabler-centric plots. As a result of this past season, Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 6 has a big chance at redemption. All throughout Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 5, Stabler was central to most of the show's storylines. The character-driven plots were interesting, but they sidelined the rest of the team. Characters like Sergeant Iona Bell and Detective Bobby Reyes seemed secondary in comparison to Stabler. Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 6 could change that in a necessary way. Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 6 needs to bring back the team stories. Christopher Maloney as Detective Stabler with his colleagues in Law and Order Organized Crime. NBC Universal Moviestills DB. Like all shows in the Dick Wolf universe, Law and Order, Organized Crime has a great team. Its earlier seasons have highlighted the group's dynamic and rapport well. However, Season 5 seemed to drop the ball. While the last season had exciting details and moments, it missed what made the show great in the first place. As such, Law and Order, Organized Crime Season 6 needs to make a change by bringing back team stories. Character-specific episodes and storylines are interesting when used sparingly. However, Stabler was so central to Organized Crime Season 5 that his colleagues were overshadowed. While Stabler is an important character, he is not the only one. Why Law and Order, Organized Crime is still better as an ensemble show. Dylan McDermott as Richard Wheatley at a subway station in Law and Order Organized Crime. NBC Universal Moviestills DB. Stories dedicated to Stabler and his family are interesting, but they are not what make Law and Order, Organized Crime great. The greatness comes from the ensemble cast. Like most crime dramas, each member of the team brings something unique to the show. The Law and Order spin-off would simply not be the same without Stabler's team supporting his work. More than that, however, Stabler's team brings an edge to the show. Rather than being a spin-off dedicated to Stabler's life, Law and Order, Organized Crime looks at crimes in a new light. Stabler could not solve the cases on his own, and continuing to sideline his colleagues in Season 6 would do them and their contributions a disservice. With Law and Order, Organized Crime's lower ratings, using the ensemble cast to their advantage could help increase viewership. Law and Order SVU were highlighted for their brilliance largely because of the team's dynamics. Recreating that in its own way could be a key to bringing back exciting team stories in Law and Order, Organized Crime.